Unleash the beast. The Blue Beast. Blue Beast is a new high-octane drink from Pipe Industries, containing 80% caffeine, 80% taurine, and a cheeky amount of liquid gold poppers. Blue Beast will see you through the day, see you through the gym, and keep you going like a twat at raves. Blue Beast. More energy with twice the headache. Unleash the beast. The Blue Beast. Warning, may contain poppers.
And we're live.
Cool. Right, let's get straight to North Korea then.
I was going to do an intro.
Whatever. You can do that on the edit.
I'll do that on the edit. Yeah, North Korea. What's been happening, guys? North Korea?
I don't know, I haven't been paying attention.
Bollocks. Rob, you're the
there was
man.
something earlier in the week.
Oh, I just sent that thing about Kim Jong-un
Oh
saying
yeah, and
he's going to
he
starve his population or get ready for
Oh,
starvation.
yeah. Famine.
told the South that they should execute some of their officials.
What, the South's their own officials?
Yeah, because they were spying or something.
On who? Did they go to North Korea?
So where they're going to execute, he wants them to
Yeah, he
execute.
told them to do it, or he's going to artillery strike them.
Well, if it's got the same degree of success as his fucking rockets.
Yeah,
And his submarine.
like he fired another one today, right into the sea.
Right in
Really
it.
fun. He hates that sea, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's got a real problem with that.
I think the only way they can tell is you have to fire it in the right place so they can see a big splash.
So no, we haven't got radar tracking. No, we fire it to the sea. If there's a big fucking splash, it's pretty good.
It's so that when it hits the ground, no one can see that it's made out of paper mache. Toilet roll tubes.
Guy's a dick. But yeah, he's going to... did he say to prepare for famine? Because he's blaming it on sanctions from the West.
Because he's hungry.
His people have been fucking picking grass out of the local parks to eat for donkey's years. He hasn't been feeding his military, that fearsome North Korean army that look like they've just got out of Belsen.
So I don't think we're ever going to go to war with him. He's not a serious threat.
Nice haircut, though.
He's got an awesome haircut. I'm trying to model my hair on it. Oh, Rob, any nuclear strategic tips coming out of North Korea?
No, Obama was banging on about some.
Was he?
Yeah, I think he's trying to scare everyone that ISIS are going to nuke us.
Oh, I've been reading reports of this, that some think tanks, or they what do you call people, professor type people? What do you call people that think about things?
Philosophers.
That's it. No, think tank type.
Yeah,
ones,
they're just kind
strategists.
of... Yeah, they're like...
Paid mouthpieces, as I like to call them.
professional lobbyists, generally, aren't they?
Yeah, but they've been saying that, we're under threat now from a nuclear attack from these ISIS states, or these insurgents, and I'm like, well, not really, to be honest. I don't think so.
Provide us with more evidence than it took to invade Iraq, and I'd seriously consider a preemptive attack. Because, no, I'm being genuinely... I think I'm being reasonable. If there's a legitimate nuclear threat which endangers millions of innocent lives, then fuck them. Quite simply.
But as you said, the Iraq war, though.
There's only one way to deal with a
funded.
nuclear threat.
Two nuclear threats.
Bury it under 2 foot of soil.
That's really interesting, because I just had visions of, say, Russia digging this big, massive, huge 2-foot trench and put all their nuclear stockpile in it.
They got plenty of experience with Chernobyl. They just bulldozed everyone's houses into holes and covered it up.
But it's not as bad as they first thought there now, is that wildlife's come back and there's been very little incidences of genetic defects and stuff like that in there.
Mutant bears.
Yeah.
It's not like Stalker, is it?
Wait till the buy-to-let landlords get their hands on it.
Yeah. Wait until it becomes part of the commuter belt, then you're fucked.
I want to see the first McDonald's open. Chernobyl McDonald's.
Those golden arches will really glow.
You see the development they're doing over there is quite interesting. They've got this huge, massive concrete shield. They must have done it by now.
I don't know.
They're in 2 minute again.
Oh, what? Just burying the reactor again?
Yeah.
They're jacking it up building more bits on, then it just slides over the top.
It's mental.
Why? Everything bad that's been in there has escaped. But other than sticking a statue on top of it, what are you hoping to achieve?
It'd be great having a statue on the top. Look what we've done.
Fucking Homer Simpson and his work clothes.
Maybe that's how it started. It was like
Some dude dropped a donut.
Yeah. Fukushima. I love that word. It's one of my. It used to be one of my favourite words. Fukushima. They certainly Fukushima'd that up. But apparently that's all leaking into the ocean.
Yeah.
And it's heading towards America, where it already is. They're picking up low level. Well, not even low level.
Yeah, but I mean, you get low level exposure to radiation from cat litter. It depends on the efficacy of the testing equipment. That's what I'm going with. It sounds good. Fuck you if you can prove me wrong, but...
Just put more plastic bottles in the sea.
It's not a barrier. It's fucking brilliant.
Things have a way of balancing out.
Yeah. Nature abhors a vacuum.
What are them beads people bang on about? Microbeads.
Oh, microbeads, sorry.
I think you've been watching different videos.
Yeah, because I'm unemployed at the minute. I've got a lot of spare time on my hands.
It's not just the only thing you've got on your hands.
Microbeads, I don't know much about them.
Yeah, you get it a lot on Facebook.
By hippies.
Facebook had dumped microbeads in the water. Fucking
Probably.
bastards.
Is this like a hippie thing?
You get it in like beauty products.
Oh,
like
I see.
soaps
Oh,
and
so
stuff.
it's actually, it's like
Because I just thought it was bits of, I don't know, gravel or something. But
The grit from your Swarfiga.
but it's actually like plastic beads.
Oh, so they just put it, is it like a... Yeah, because some of these products, I'm not an expert on it, but they're supposed to exfoliate. It's all that bullshit about
That's what your
skin.
fingernails are for.
Yeah, you scratch.
Fucking stupid cunts. You spend all of this money growing your fingernails and going to the beauty salon and then spending loads of money on soap with exfoliating stuff in it when you could just scratch the shit out of yourself and do the same thing.
Can't they just provide with like each tub or tube or whatever it comes in a like plug hole sized coffee filter?
That's a working idea
Why?
for the environment.
Catching microbeads.
Oh, I see where you're going with that.
And then you can recycle them responsibly, or just
You
put
can
them on the
back in.
stairs.
Yeah, you can buy another bottle, but it hasn't got. You put the beads in yourself, so your second bottle's cheaper.
Is it like you used to get them salt and vinegar crisps where you put your own salt
Yeah.
in? Ready salt type thing?
Yeah, lit in the little blue sachet.
Yeah. I'll have to bring that.
And then you could market it at hippies, and then they stop banging
Yeah,
on
but
about it, and then
hippies
you can
don't
go back to normal.
You can market anything at hippies.
Hippies don't use soap though.
Just put microdots in it. Take you 12 hours to wash your face.
And sell them a ball of string and tell them it's a DIY dream catcher.
One part we bashed on about hippies. We were bashing on hippies.
Well, they're an easy target.
Yeah, to be honest. This is the thing with this podcast. If you're an easy target, you're in trouble.
We only go for the low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, exactly. What, you said something on WhatsApp about that football team. Black.
The German football team.
Yeah, black
a couple of their players got called. A couple of their players were black, and they got called racist names for the terraces. So the whole team photoshopped the team photo as blackface in solidarity.
That's mad.
Has political correctness gone full circle, where you're now allowed to go Al Jolson and not be racist? If it has, what a fucking brilliant progressive move. If not, what a brilliant progressive move. I think, it's so borderline. You've got to give them the benefit of the doubt just in case you're the arsehole.
There was that kid in The Sun a few years ago, and he went to meet his famous player. I don't know who it was, some footballer. And so he had the same kit,
trainer.
you know, the kit with a name on. He got the same, like, bleached Mohican thing or something.
Oh, yeah.
He blacked up.
Yeah, it was one of the black players. Yeah. And he got loads of flack for that, didn't he? He's being a kid. Oh, there's been a lot of deaths.
Yeah.
Yes, it was a good subject. It makes me laugh. People on Facebook, it's constantly like, oh, God, there's so many now. It's like, no, you're getting old. People are naturally dying. It's a natural thing. Don't get stressed about it.
Yeah,
Ronnie Corbett was 85 for fuck's sake.
I see the papers in Asda today. You could just quick glimpse at them, and one of the headlines, like the tribute, picture on the front page. Why wasn't he knighted?
Oh, for God's sake. Who cares? Who gives a fuck?
Because no one could tell if he was down on one knee or not. He was only little. Paul Daniels died the other week.
Yeah, he's a bit of a twat, so...
Yeah, there was a story about him that I can kind of half confirm and maybe avoid some sort of libel. You remember...
He's not going to sue you now, is he?
Well, no, Debbie McGee is involved. Debbie McGee. Apparently, years and years ago, right, there was a photo doing the rounds in the press world of a well-known celebrity and his wife engaged in a sex act with their family pet, which happened to be a German Shepherd. I was going out with a girl at the time who was...
A German Shepherd.
No, only when you pissed her off. She was best mates with, you know, the old showbiz editor from The Sun, Dominic Monaghan or something like that. She was best mates with his sister. So, like, obviously I was like, who the fuck is this going, you know, who is this dirty celebrity fucking scumbag? It was Paul Daniels and Debbie McGee. And they trained a dog to bash Debbie McGee's back doors in.
Is this seriously true?
This is what I've
This is
heard.
April Fool's, right?
No, this is what I've heard, but I mean...
It's fucking brilliant if it is.
It might be true, it may be a vicious rumour that I'm circulating through
Rob's on it.
unwilling ignorance on my own part.
I'm just going to check to see what kind of dog he had.
I'll
See if there's any pictures
German
of him.
Shepherd. Don't reckon it'll be in, like, stocking suspenders.
There's bound to be a Photoshop,
In
Johnny.
a Nazi uniform.
So both of them trained the dog to basically...
Well, I don't know who trained the dog, but the dog certainly got involved.